Hi, I'm Rich of Get Gamin', the channel by two gamers with a Y, for gamers with or without a Y. Today we're going to be unboxing this game that I bought called Brew, which I really just bought because I was reading the back of it, where just the flavor text, and it just sounded so interesting. It's like, oh, and plus I liked the picture of all the materials inside. It just kind of, the way that it's laid out, it looked very alluring to me. So here's what it says, and this is what got to me. Time is broken and shattered. The seasons all exist at once, and day and night have no real cycle. They rotate at the whim of the forest. This enchanted land has been driven into chaos, and it's up to you, the cunning mystics of the forest, to tame extraordinary woodland creatures and use your magic to bring back balance. So, in Brew, players must choose how to use element dice, either to take back control of as many seasons as possible in an area control game, or to procure goods at the local village in a worker placement game. I thought that sounded really intriguing, because it's like, oh, these are like two different games and you can kind of decide which way you want to go. So it's for 2 to 4 players. It's by Pandasaurus, one of my other, favorite publishers. Usually has some of the best games. Cool. We're going to do the unboxing now. Okay. Yay! This, it says it's for 2 to 4 players. It's supposed to last 45 minutes to an hour and a half, and for ages 14 and up. And I got it at Barnes & Noble, which does carry games and has a pretty good selection of them, because I had a gift card left over from my birthday, which was in December. But here we are in April, and I'm just finally spent the damn thing. I love it. It's got, I can't wait to see what these special dice look like. Look at the cover. I think it's really beautiful, actually. So let's see. Ooh. An introduction and the components, and let's just see. Oh, good. It's like game setup, player setup. This is the way I like, with the numbers, and you clearly reference everything. Yeah, it looks like a really well. Lots of examples, which is really necessary when you're learning a game. You kind of want to anticipate a little bit some of the issues that when you're trying to figure out how to do certain things. So that looks really good. And what's this? Is this like a Pandasaurus Games? Oh my gosh, look. They're giving you free advertisements right inside there. Wow, nacho pile. It's nacho pile. I love that. Oh my god. All right, so and Sobek. What, I wonder if any of these. The Mind, I did not care for though. That one. That Time You Killed Me. Wow, edgy. Dinosaur Island. I've heard about Tammany Hall. Have you heard anything good about that?
Bianca and her partner really like it, but it's,
looks like it'd be a long.
You're trying to steal the immigrants' votes, so it's kind of like a Bosch Tweed theme.
And of course, Machikoro Legacy, one of my favorite games of all time. In fact, it was my favorite gaming experience of last year with Andy. Ooh, let's get right to it. Need assistance? You can go on the computer and go to support@pandasaurusgames.com. I did not know that. So these look like really nice tokens. And these must be people that you can play as, maybe. Lalo and Mila. Okay, so let's look again. Let's go through them. I have to move them somewhere, though. Oh, here's, okay, we got 2 nice bags. Not sure what's going in them yet. But look at all these dice. Ooh, super, super nice. Super nice dice. Which, these bags drive me nuts, even though, because I always have, oh my god, here, open this. Maybe this bag. Oh, this one is easier. Thank you. So these definitely look like the elements. That's probably air and water and fire. I see air, water, and fire. And then these are really special. There's a lot of them too. And that's a lot of dice. No numbers, so obviously I'm looking for something different. Oh, look at this. There's even, I love these things. Okay, I love these things. They're used to like doing this. I grew up with a bunch of smokers. I don't smoke. But I do like these little, look at this, with the, this little gold line there. Look. It's like a pack of cigarettes. We haven't seen those for a while. I like this wolf thing with horns. That's kind of, oh, and there's an owl with horns. Okay, so it's pretty fantastical, and that looks like a chipmunk on steroids or something. Oh, and there's it's like a frog. Frogs don't have tails. Well, this one does. It's also got a giant horn. Wow. Oh, wow. And that one has like a vicious tail, like an ankylosaur or something. Wow. Fanciful creatures. Yeah. Ooh, how pretty. Scorch any empty forest space. Oh, wow. We're going to be getting up in it. And swap any 2 placed forage dice with the same symbol. Wait, that could not, this is like, could not be clearer. The little icon. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be good. Return 1 of your placed forage dice to your dice pool. Oh, I get a dice pool? Yay. Okay, let's open the other one and see if it's even more special. No, it isn't, because it does not have the little gold line that you get to pull around, which, you know, that was actually very fun for me. I don't get out much because Andy keeps me chained up here playing games and feeds me bread and water. No, he's a great cook. He makes all kinds of exciting things. Element powers. This must be like, oh, in round sequence, these must be the player aids, which I always find helpful. It says, when placing an element in a forest, you may gather normally and use its power. A fire die may be placed on top of any placed die in a forest. Covered dice do not count for control. When placed on an ingredient space in a forest, gather +2 of the ingredient shown. Or may be exchanged with one of your placed forage dice in a forest. Return to the forage die to your pool. And the sequence roll dice pools. Players take their turns, and in any order you can either place 1 die, which is mandatory. You can brew 1 potion or drink 1 potion. Those are optional actions. End of the round. Claim controlled forest. Used end of round creature powers. And check for game end. And then fourthly, set up next round. Take back dice. Flip village board. Reveal new forest. Pass first player. So this sounds like it's going to be relatively easy to learn with a great player aid like that. But I just want, look at these cards. These are so pretty and colorful. Yay, and those obviously are dice that we're going to put on them. I can definitely tell there's seasons here. Looks interesting. And these are called, let's see, the Forest Deck. This is the Forest Deck. What was the other one called? The other deck, I think, is called, it says Creature Piles. Well, I hope they're not Creature Piles. we don't really need that. I think maybe that one, they might want to have renamed it. What are these cards? Village board, 1 first player, 4 character boards, 16 forage dice, 20 forest cards. That's the bigger ones. Okay, 36 creature cards. These are the creature cards. Okay, so now let's get busy with this. We got to punch out this stuff. Here. Okay, I'm going to put that there so I can just go, Oh, this is fun. You know, I don't think I've ever gotten to do this because I think you always do it, Andy. Oh, very ASMR here. It's kind of like popping the bubbles on bubble wrap. They have a little tendency to kind of stick at one little point where they're attached. Lots of, I mean, obviously this one does have quite a few little pieces, so definitely want to be putting those in separate bags so you can keep track of all this stuff. I wonder what this is. It looks like, these big player cards. Yay. Oops, one went flying. Some of them are hanging upside down like bats. Oh, God, I never knew the joys of this. I did not know. What fun could be had punching out. This is obviously a main board. Oops, those are still hanging. Main board. And a couple more characters, Ren and Lyric. Okay. Lyric. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, I haven't had so much fun doing this since I rampaged Tokyo last time. Yes. This brings out your inner beast like nothing else. And that, I believe, is all the punching out. Everything else is just reading this rule book and learning the game and giving it a try, and we'll let you know in our next review, I guess, how it comes out. I'm very excited. It looks very good to me. Been playing a lot of new games lately and some really good ones, so I'm hopeful Brew will be among the much loved new games. So until next time, remember, be gay, do crime,
Do get crime.
like and subscribe. I almost skipped that part. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be woken up out of a sound night's sleep the next time we put a video out. But remember, get for gamer by.
Hold up.
Today, we're going to be unwrapping this game that I just bought.
Okay, let's start over again.
From the very beginning. What? You want to... Oh, Pandasaurus, like that? There's Pandasaurus. And it's got a dragon for a mascot, so of course I'm going to love it.
No, that's the Pandasaurus.
Okay, it's a Pandasaurus, but it doesn't look like a panda. It looks more like a saurus. Now we're going to go down to the unboxing. In case you are missing Andy, he's right behind the camera, cueing me on what to say. So, I am a cop. Shut up. For fans of the knife, game in. What did I forget? Nothing. Yay. Okay, it's a wrap.